Right, the next section we're going to concentrate on is how to fall. There's many types of falls, and we can make a whole DVD series on it. So all I'm going to concentrate on is a forward fall and the backward fall, but more for street environment. So the way you do this, practicing, is starting off from the knees, okay? And all I'm going to be doing is letting my body fall forward, and then I'm going to create a triangle with my palms this way. What I'd like to do is slap the ground from the fingertip to the top of my elbow here, not on the elbow, just in front of the elbow, and brace my fall right there, okay? What I don't want to do is open it up so let my face fall on the ground, obviously. I want this brace in front of me so my head doesn't smash on the ground. You've got two variations where you can either keep the head straight forward or you can turn to the side once you fall. Okay, so the hands are out here and you just fall straight forward. Okay, and you press up again. The second variation, as I fall, I'll turn to the side. Okay, now depending on the situation, we'll cover this more in our tactical firearm DVD, is you'll be assessing the situation to see what is going on before you make your next move. I might want to keep my feet out like a tripod. I might want to keep it in nice and slim. It depends on the situation. What I do next is I get a partner to come around, and the partner will be coming from the back and actually shoving me, okay, so that I don't do it out of my own, but it gets done involuntary from the back. I don't know which side he's going to be pushing. I don't know when he's going to be pushing, and he just shoves. Okay, so I'll ask one of the assistants to come in, and I just stay right here, and he's going to shove me from the back, and as he shoves, I just go straight forward. Okay, this way here, it's that doing the technique unknown about when you have to do it. Okay, so he does it again, and you shove straight forward. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is from standing, and this could be done especially when you're involved in a shootout and you have to hit the deck immediately, or even if it does happen that somebody shoves you and you can actually bend forward and do the same technique. So all I'm going to do from here on, it doesn't make sense to go like a building and just fall straight down because you're going to get injured on a concrete floor. So what I want to do is I want to bend forward half the distance between me and the ground. Just bend forward, and I want to shoot my legs back as quickly as possible. Okay, so as I bend forward, I shoot the legs back, get down to the ground as quickly as possible. Again, depending on the situation. Okay, so once again, okay, I bend forward, the legs go back, I don't fall forward, the legs go back, and I get down as quickly as possible. Like I said, if you're in a shootout and you're busy walking around, and all of a sudden they're shot, you don't want to start just dropping down. You need to drop down as quickly as possible. Bend, straight down to the ground. Okay. The next one is the backward fall, where I'll start off on the haunches here. Okay, and the whole concept with the backward fall is you need to get your butt to the ground as quickly as possible. Okay, so all I'm going to do from here is get the butt to the ground. You spread your hands out, okay, close to the body, not wide out. And you keep your chin tucked in. If you keep your neck nice and relaxed, you're going to have a secondary impact on the ground straight behind you. Okay, so I just go straight down on the butt. Okay, now try and get my feet to the ground as quickly as possible. I do not want to go down, let the feet go up, and rocking chair up and down there. I might have to put my feet straight down and start fighting from there. If my feet are up there, difficult to start fighting from. Okay, so once again, from the haunches, I just get my butt to the ground, sit, and I get my feet immediately. See, the head is off the ground, it's not down here on the ground here. And again, then I get a partner, and the partner will just shove from the front, just shove, boom. Okay, and I just fall straight back with the neck tucked in. Okay, then I do the same with standing. And again, if I have to fall this way, yeah, I'm going to injure myself. And it happens a lot of times when somebody shoves you, you lose your balance, you try and keep your balance, and you might knock your head against a wall or fall downstairs. So as the guy shoves me, boom. Okay, my butt goes down to the ground, and I'm ready to fight or assess the situation. Okay, you can get your partner again to shove. As it shoves, I try and get my butt to bear. Okay, I get it down to the ground, same as the previous one. Sit, slam, get my neck off the ground or the head off the ground, and the legs are up, ready to start fighting from there. Okay, next variations on the forward and the backward roll. This could also happen when somebody pushes you and you lose your balance and you aren't able to sit down or bend forward, and you go into these rolls here. Okay, so we start off at the haunches again, and all I'm going to do is put my hand to the opposite side of my knee or my foot, opposite side. Okay, as I do that opposite side there, I'm just going to lunge off the foot here, tuck my head in, and roll straight forward. Same on this side here. Opposite side, lunge from the feet, tuck my head in. Okay? You can do that with a partner now again, okay, where they are going to shove you on a specific shoulder. So Brendan's either going to shove you on the right shoulder, boom, or on the left shoulder, boom. As they shove the shoulder, right shoulder, that's the shoulder that I'm going to tuck in, okay, or on the left shoulder, that's the shoulder I'm going to tuck in. Okay, and you must do this very, very slowly. As he does that, I can bend forward and I can slowly do the motion. As you build it up progressively, when he shoves, I can just immediately fall forward and stand up and get ready to fight. Okay, then you get your partner to stand behind you. You do not know which side he's going to touch. As he touches, you use that specific shoulder to roll. Okay, and obviously you alternate the whole time. And you roll, ready to fight, okay? Another exercise is to put a soft object, like a kit bag. This might be a bad guy chasing you, or a guy with a knife, whatever the situation, and you got a weapon on you, or trying to escape, and you just walk and you roll again. You might stand up and you might start firing immediately off there with this guy coming towards you. So this is also a good exercise, just to build it up higher and higher, and you just continue the motion over the object. Okay? With a backward roll, we do pretty much the same, but now we take both our knees, instead of getting the butt to the ground, we take both our knees and we put it on the side of the head. Okay? So both on the one side. So basically I'll sit down and I'll get both my knees onto the one side, and I'll stand up. I'll always try and stand up. Okay? Sit down, both the knees on the one side, and stand up. Okay, so when the person shoves you, you might lose the balance, and immediately start standing up. Okay, important is obviously just keep the chin tucked in once again. You do not want that secondary impact on the head as you do your roll.